We're gonna make some bean burgers, and right now I'm just draining some red dark kidney beans and some pinto beans that were in a can. And then I made myself some breadcrumbs because I don't have any. So I used these guys. My son hates them. And yeah, they always give me this cereal. So I just decided to make breadcrumbs out of it by putting it into my little blender, and we made some breadcrumbs. I took a half of a very big onion, cut it up. I'm going to break it up some more and put this in the blender. Now that we got our onion, I'm going to do some of my beans a little at a time because I only have this little blender. In a food processor, you're going to put everything all together. Now, in with the beans, I'm going to throw in some seasonings. I'm going to do pepper. I'm going to do the roasted garlic and herb. I'm going to do a little salt. And then I might even throw in some extra chopped garlic. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to start off with these. Oh, you know what? And I'm gonna use turmeric too. And so I'm actually gonna put it right in here, and then when we put in our beans, we'll mix it all, and it should be perfect. We got our beans. I left the onion in there. I didn't clean it out. It will all mix together. And then I put our seasoning in here. So now let's mix our beans. So funny enough, guys, in the blender, it came out like... Oh, it's not as watery as it was when I first took it out, but it's still kind of watery to try to make a patty, you know. So I'm going to see what we could add to it. Maybe some oats, and then that might hold it together, and then we can bread it, and then we can make it into patties or balls or something that we could fry or air fry. Let's see. Okay, so I put in 3 instant oats. Ooh, look. I think these are going to be yummy, though. So we're going to heat oil in a pan. I'm going to add the breadcrumbs that we made to this. And then I'm going to throw it in the pan like we're making pancakes. I think it should be fine like that. I mixed a little breadcrumb. This is a tablespoon each, so I did it separately. And we're going to air fry them first and see if they come out like little meatballs before I try frying it. So I don't know, I think I'm going to, should we air fry it, air broil it, bake it? Let's try air broil, 450. Okay, we'll check it after 5 minutes, and we'll see how this goes. See how our little meatballs come out in the air fryer. I put in the breadcrumb. We're going to mix it up, and I have a pot with oil heating up, so we're going to see how that goes. So when I added in my breadcrumb, it came out real pasty, so this should come out good. Alright, so now our patties are in. They did come out nice. So far, so good. Let's see how our other ones in the air fryer turned out. So I just put a little cheese on top so it can melt. I left it in the whole 10 minutes on air broil. So we'll taste them after they cool off. So they came right out of the cups like little cupcakes almost. So that's good. They're still a little hot. But that was interesting. They just came out like little cupcakes. So I guess you can make them like this too. And here's how our patties are looking. Okay, so I wanted to taste these to see if you have to add anything. No, they're pretty good. I think that's because we added the oats. And it ended up being like a little sweet and savory, like... And I really like them. Okay, so we put some cheese. They're almost done. We still have more. So maybe that will make 2 or 3 more. I'm going to make them a little smaller, so maybe 3 more. So that they cook a little faster. And then, yeah, there we go. Wow. Okay, so now we're making little patties. We have our big patties. And quite frankly, This was super easy, I'm going to do it again, but I'm definitely going to use the frying pan. And I'm definitely going to make them smaller, because I think I made a little small one to try. I think the smaller it is, the better it cooks, and the texture is better. For me, depends what you guys like, but, because I don't like any mushiness. I like it to be cooked like cooked. So make them smaller and fry them, and yeah, they are delicious. Put tomato. I'm going to put a little ranch dressing, if I could get it out. That's what we're going to do. We're going to just put a little ranch. You can put any condiment you want on it, but I figured, why not ranch? And I got it on my fun bun. And this is just so sweet and savory kind of thing. Like I said, if you put the maple syrup thing in, if you want it hot, I would put like peppers, roasted peppers, and maybe some paprika or something. But I like sweet and savory, so I'm gonna go eat, and I will see you guys on the next one. This is a member shout out. Thank you guys so much for being with me this year. We greatly appreciate it, and thank you to everyone who supports our channel.